Welcome to Lifestyle, Education, Activity, Nutrition, your guide to better health.
Hello again, and congratulations, you're making great progress. Success is within reach. You're on your way to a healthy, lean, fat-burning body.
Success isn't about where you are at the moment, it's about the direction you're going. And as a Usana Lean team member, you're definitely headed in the right direction.
Today, we'll be focusing on the lower body, concentrating on thighs, hips, buttocks, and calves.
For best results on the Get Lean program, do your workouts first thing in the morning. That way, your body will continue to burn fat throughout the day.
Also, for optimum results, work out on an empty stomach. If you eat prior to a workout, as many other programs advise, then your body will use the meal as energy rather than using your body fat as energy. And remember, we want to burn that body fat.
Absolutely.
And always keep your Usana water bottle close by, preferably filled with distilled water, so you can sip, sip, sip at every chance.
We're excited. Let's warm up and get started on those legs.
Okay.
Hey, so what do you think?
Nice.
All right, let's kick your body into that fat-burning mode. We're going to warm up those legs and get you started for some shapely legs. We're going to march for 3 and tap on 4, counting down 5, 6, 5, 6. March for 3. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 1, 2, 3, and tap. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Keep it going just like that. Now I want you to pick up those knees. That's it. Stand up nice and tall. Now we're going to march for 3 and tap to the side like that. There you go. Just working the legs or warming up the legs just a little differently. Again. 1, 2, 3, and tap. And tap. One more time each side. Hamstring curl right here. Pull back. Oh yeah. Hamstring curl is warming up the back of the leg. The exercises we'll have planned for you for this workout. Are you breaking a sweat yet? Come on, let's get moving. March for 3. Here we go. Tap it to the side. Yeah. Up. Hamstring curl again. Pull back. You got it. Stand up nice and tall. Abs are in tight. March for 3 again. Hup. Tap. Hup. Again. Hamstring curls. Step right. Yeah, you're on your way. Lunge side to side. Swing the arms side to side. I call these speed skating arms. That's it. Do it again. 8 counts. Up. Lunge side to side. All right, let's take it from the very beginning. March for 3 and tap side. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Hamstring curl, pull back. Starting to feel nice and warm. Lunge side to side. March for 3, tap. That's it. Hamstring curl, pull back. Lunge side to side, swing. One more set, march for 3. You're almost there. Ready for this great workout. Give you those nice toned legs. Hamstring curl. Lunge side to side. Hold to the center right here and plie. Tailbone points to the floor. Knees are turned out on a 45-degree angle. That's it. Do it again. 4 more. All right, let's pivot over to the right. Back heel is lifted, tailbone under. Both knees, when you lower down, point to the floor and knee top of the ankle. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. That's it. This is warming up the leg muscles for lunges that we're going to be doing later on. Now, hold it right here. Lift your hips up just a little bit to stretch the front of the thighs and the hip flexors. Yes? Now pivot out at your knee, warming up the outside of the hips. Here we go. 4 more. Now I'd like you to hold to neutral, sit back, flex the foot, When you sit back, you'll feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Come back to the front, squat down and round up. This will warm up your back. Very important to do that. Last one, and hold. Pivot over to the right. Lunge position, back heel lifted, pelvic tilt. Lower down where the knee is over the ankle. Here we go. Down and lift. Stand up nice and tall. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold here. Lift your hips up. Feel that stretch in front of the thigh? This is called the quadricep. Gives you that nice shape. Turn out at your hip and that's it. Now, if you're on carpet and this may be a little uncomfortable, place your weight toward the front. 8 more. 4 more. Sit back right here. Flex that foot. Yeah. Get a nice stretch to the hamstring. Preparing your muscles for a great workout. Good. Come down and lift. 2 more. Last one. And deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more time. Exhale. We're ready to go. We're ready to go.
Okay, let's get started on the legs, buttocks, and hips. These are problem areas for most people, and we've got some very specific exercises that address those problems. You'll be doing lunges and pliés, the exercises that produce such lean and strong legs in ballet dancers. But don't think they're easy. Dancers have some of the strongest legs of anyone, so be ready for a little work. I use lunges and pliés with Olympic track and field athletes, and they're often surprised how poorly they're able to do them. Because it's very important that you complete all 3 sets of each exercise, it's better to start with lighter weights than you might think. For this section, you'll need only your dumbbells. Are you ready? Let's go.
Starting with your moderate weights, we'll be doing alternating lunges. Stand with your feet hips width apart, pelvic tilt, abs in tight, chest lifted, shoulders back and relaxed. Step out with your right foot far enough so that when you lower down, your knee is right over your ankle. Push your body weight back to hips width apart. We'll alternate right, left to tempo. Here we go. Step forward, push back. Now when you step forward, keep your body weight distributed over both your feet so it stays in the center. That's it. Keep nice and tall and avoid rotating your hips backward. Keep them tucked into the neutral alignment by keeping those abdominals in. That's it. Stand up nice and tall, and you can breathe anytime. You can also look down to see if your form is correct. That's very good. Keep checking yourself out. 2 more. Last one. And stop. Step with your feet just past, shoulders width apart. Tuck your tailbone under. Abs are in nice and tight. Stand tall. Knees are turned out at a 45. Lower down so the knees are in the same direction as your toe. Press your weight through your heels as you stand tall. Let's try that at tempo. Place your weights on your thighs. Great. Press your weight into the heels as you stand. Now, this works the legs a little bit differently. Working the inner thigh and the outer thigh along with the rest of the leg because we're turned out at a 45. 1 more and rest. Step with 1 foot forward, lower the weights down, using your legs to stand back up.
This is your time, and there's no better way to spend it. You'll find the Usana Lean Nutri-Meal an important addition to the program. Have one after every workout.
Let's move on to the heavy set. Step forward, keep those abs in tight. Lower down, pick up that heavy weight. Use your legs to stand up, back to hips width apart. Now we're going to step forward, lower down, stand straight up, and then step back. Let's try that. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step left, down. Woo! We want to stay in control with the heavy weight so you achieve the best benefits out of each repetition. Step forward, down, and also you want to keep proper form. Excellent. Press through the heels as you stand. And you'll really feel it in your legs and in your buttocks. And I like that idea. Excellent. You're doing great. You're almost there. We have 4 more, two each side. One more each side. Come on, you can do it. Woo. Keep that form, abs in nice and tight. Last one. Excellent. Step apart into the plie position. Weights on your thighs, tuck your tailbone under, abs in tight, shoulders back and relaxed. Let's lower down for 4. And stand for 4. Lower and lift. Now, as you lower, you're stretching the muscle. As you lift, you contract your muscle. So get the best benefit as you lift and squeeze. Usually I'd like to squeeze the glutes at the top or my buttocks at the top of the exercise, right about there. 2 more. And lift. 1 more. And lift and hold, rest. Step forward, abs are in tight, lower down. Step back up and rest.
You're doing it. You're headed in the right direction. Usana Lean is the most advanced program ever for moving your body toward better health, regardless of your current condition.
Last set. Step forward, grab your lightest weight. Step back, hips width apart. Let's go to tempo, right, left lunge. Step forward, press back. Great. Now this is a high repetition. You may even feel out of breath because it's aerobic. Not bad to get the benefits of both your toning and conditioning the heart and lungs. Step forward, back. Avoid leaning your body weight forward, where the knee passes the toes. That may stretch out your tendon and ligaments of your joints and muscles. So be careful and protect yourself, protect your body, and remain in proper alignment. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. I'm here for you. And your teammates should be saying, come on, let's go. I want a fat-burning body. Come on, you can do it. Press forward. Press through the heel as you push back. 4 more. Woo. And 3, you can do it. 2. Last one, and rest. Step into your plie position. Pelvic tilt, abs are nice and tight. Knees turned out at a 45. Let's go for it. Down, lift. Great. There may be a tendency also at this point to rotate the hips backward and out of a proper alignment. Concentrate and focus on proper form. Keeping the abs nice and tight and the tailbone points to the floor. Chest is lifted. Great. Squeeze at the top. Come on, get the best benefit out of this. 4 more. And 3. 2. All right, last one. You did a great job. Step forward. Lower the weight. Stand nice and tall and get ready for your second group of exercises.
I know you're huffing and puffing out there, but you've just been working some big muscles. Reward yourself with the fact that your fat-burning ability has just jumped up a good-sized notch. Now you're ready to isolate the big muscles of the thighs and buttocks with leg extensions and leg curls. For these, you'll need the strap-on ankle weights. And you'll also need your mat. Let's start with leg extensions.
Lie down on your mat with your elbows underneath your shoulders. Pelvic tilt, contract the lower portion of your abdominals where you feel your lower back in contact with the floor. Lift your chest up but contract the ribcage downward. Stay in that position. Squeeze your knees together. We're going to do leg extensions. So just take your front leg and extend all the way up and down. Now the left foot. All the way up and down. Now you should be feeling a contraction or a squeezing at the top of this exercise. Squeeze and down. Let's pick up that pace. So you're going to go up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. That's it. Let's shape the front of those thighs. Build up that muscle tissue. So there's a place for fat to burn. Lift and squeeze and down. That's it. Use that as a guide by squeezing those knees together. Squeeze. Abs are in nice and tight. Keep the chest lifted. Try not to buckle in. That has a tendency to do that. 4 more. And 3. 2. Last one, and rest. Roll over onto your abdomen. Give yourself another pelvic tilt. Feel your hips on the floor. Raise your leg off the floor, flexing your foot. This is your beginning position. Bring your heel in towards your buttocks, working the back of the leg. Let's try that. Out. That's it. And squeeze. Now, if it's a little difficult for you at first to keep the knee off the floor, you can place the knee back on the floor. It's just when you have the knee off the floor, it works the buttocks a little bit more. That's it, you're doing great. Come on, squeeze the back of the leg. Last one, and let's try the other side. Lift the knee off the floor, squeeze. Lead with your heel. That may help you to really contract. Abdominal check. Make sure those abs are nice and tight. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Sit back up and change your weights.
Your heart rate's up, your skin's glowing, your body's responding. This is living. Usana Lean is transforming your body into a lean, vital, fat-burning machine.
Get back into position. This should be your heavy set. Lift your chest up, contract your abdominals, lower back in contact to the floor. Squeeze those knees together, right and left foot. Excellent. Squeeze. Concentrate. Lift. That's it. Keep those abdominals in. The chest is lifted. Squeeze at the top. You can even look at your leg and say, that doesn't look bad. 4 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come on to the abdomen. Now, since this is the heavy set, I'd like you to keep your knee on the floor. Give yourself a pelvic tilt and flex your feet. Bring it in and lower. Squeeze. Squeeze. Again. Lift. Last one. Other leg, flex that foot, squeeze in. Really like for you to concentrate on the inward motion. Slowly control on the way down. Squeeze. Last one. And rest. Come back into your sitting position. Change your weights to the lightest weight.
Look at you, you're doing it. Remember to use your Usana Lean water bottle, preferably with distilled water, to stay hydrated throughout your workout and all day long.
Lower back down, elbows underneath those shoulders. Pelvic tilt, lift your chest, contract your rib cage. Squeeze the shoulders, squeeze the knees together, flex the feet, and alternate right and left. And lift. This is your longest set. So come on, you can do it. This is where you flush it out. The muscle of the leg is one nice long muscle. It's a big muscle, and it's a big space for fat burning. Lift, down. Keep the chest lifted, contract those rib cage. Downward. Do it again. Extend. That's it. You're doing great. And as you do this exercise, you can think of the shorts you'd like to wear, the dress you'd like to wear that's above the knees. Lift, lower. You're almost there. I know it's a long haul, but you can do it. Four more. 4 and 3, 2, last one, and rest. Roll over onto your abdomen. Again, give yourself a pelvic tilt where you feel your hips on the floor. Lift that knee up, flex your heel, bring it in and out. We'll do 10 of these and then 10 on the floor. Keep your head in alignment with your spine. If you need to see or look at the exercise, just turn your head to the side. Avoid lifting up. Now bring 4 more. 4, 3, 2, bring the knee to the floor 10 more times. And you thought it was over. That's it. Draw that heel to the buttocks. Really feel the contraction in the back of the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Raise the knee off the floor. Squeeze. Do you feel the buttocks contract when the knee is off the floor? You should. Just another way of working in another muscle group along with the one we want to work. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, place the knee on the floor and continue. Squeeze. Excellent. Very good. You're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Sit back up. And you did a great job. Get ready for your abdominals.
Now it's time for the delights of abs. Our goal is to help you develop those washboard abs that everyone admires, what athletes call a six-pack. Remember, it's all one muscle, and today we're concentrating on just the middle fibers. Let's not rest too long. Let's get on with it.
On to trimming down that waist. Roll yourself down, bring your heel onto your knee, and your knee is towards your nose. Place your fingertips behind your ears, keep your elbows out wide, but in your peripheral view. Contract your abdominals to support your lower body. Leading with your shoulder, draw your body across your torso towards your knee, and lower down, called a cross crunch. Let's take that to tempo. Here we go. Lift and lower. Keeping the shoulders off the floor as you lower down. Very important. That'll isolate those obliques without opening up the rib cage, causing the lower back to come off the floor. 4 more. That's it. Breathe and let's trim down that waist. Come on, let's go. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up here. Hand behind your thigh and pulse. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot down. Place your hand back in. Bring your knee in towards your chest and the same elbow to that knee. Lower down. And let's take that at tempo. Here we go. Lift and down. Now the inside of the elbow is touching the outside of the knee, causing a slight rotation at the top, working the obliques a little bit differently. You'll feel it right underneath the rib cage. Keep your shoulders off the floor. Keep those muscles working. We have 2 more. 2 and 1 and rest. Come onto your side. Extend the bottom arm out. Bend at the knees. Keep the abs in nice and tight. Place your hand behind your head for support. Lift up by drawing the rib cage down towards your hips and bring it back down. You could use your arm to spot by pressing in the floor. Let's go. Lift and lower. Exhale. Now avoid pulling on the head like this. Avoid that. Keep your head in alignment and lift. Concentrating on bringing the hips With the rib cage down toward the hips. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. Hold it up there, arm out and pulse up. That's it. Keep a nice long line to your neck. And rest. Let's try the other side. Lie down, reposition yourself, heel on the knee, knee toward the nose, fingertips behind the ears, elbows in your peripheral view, leading with your shoulder. Come on up and let's take that to tempo. Here we go. Lift, exhale, inhale, breathe. If ever you need a spot where you know you can get up just a little higher, you can place your hand behind your thigh and help yourself up. Lift and lower, squeeze. 4 more. Breathe. You can press the navel in towards your spine, and that'll help you feel it a little bit more. Now hold it there and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down to the floor. Same knee to same elbow. Bringing it down. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze. Now remember, there is a rotation at the top, and you are lifting your shoulders off the floor. Lift the shoulders off the floor. Lift them. That's it. Squeeze. 4 more. Come on, you can do it. 4. Woo, 3. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. 2. Last one. And roll onto your side. Arm extended out underneath you. Knees are bent. Abs are in tight. Place your hand around your head. And draw the rib cage downward towards your hip. Lift. Now you can use your arm as a spot like I said before. You can press that arm into the floor. Lift. So try not to raise as high as you want to by pulling on your head. Just concentrate solely on the muscle. 4 more. 3, 2, you're doing great, you're doing great. Hold, arm out and pulse it. Pulsing is where there's a contraction and you're just challenging your range of motion by pushing it a little bit higher. And rest. Excellent, you did a great job. Let's get ready for that great stretch and cool down.
That was tough. As a result of today's workout, your body is going to be burning fat all day long. Now it's time for the part of the workout we all love, the cool down. Imagine yourself on a sandy beach with a balmy breeze playing over you, just inviting your body to stretch out and relax. Here we go.
Your elbows underneath your shoulder, chest is lifted, abs are in tight, hips are square. Raise your knee up to hip level, reach for your ankle, bring your knee toward the back of the room. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. Release, sit up where your hips are flush to the floor. Bring it over the other leg. Pull the knee in toward your chest. Turn your chest in toward the knee. Feeling the stretch along the outside of your hip. That's it. Release that stretch. Take that same leg and stretch it out right in front of you. Bend forward from the hips. Reach for your toe, stretching the back of the leg. Elongate at your spine. Keep your head in alignment. And feel that stretch. Great. Sit up. Bring your heels together. Lean forward to stretch your inner thighs. Hold that stretch. Release. Let's go to the other side. Elbow underneath your arm, your shoulder, abs in tight, hips are square. Lift your knee hip height. Bring the knee toward the back of the room. Feel the stretch in front of the thigh. And release. Sit up again. Cross that leg over the other leg. Hips to the floor. Bring the knee in towards your chest toward your knee. Feeling the stretch to the outer hip. Sit up nice and tall. Release. Take that same leg right out in front of you, bending from the hips. Reach for that foot, stretching the back of the leg. Roll up, bring your heels together, lean forward one last time to stretch the inner thighs. You did a great job. Roll up, sit cross-legged, place your right hand on the floor, reach your left arm up toward the ceiling, and just slightly to the side, stretching your side from the obliques. Release, other side, reach up, stretch. Deep breath in, exhale, and you finished another workout. You did a great job. You should be very proud of yourself.
Excellent work. Give yourself a big pat on the back for that one. You're now over the hump for the week with 2 workouts done and 2 to go. Great job.
Doesn't it feel good to know that you're on a winning team, building the body you were meant to have?
As your day progresses, listen to your body and notice how your energy and mental clarity have improved as a result of your morning workout.
We'll see you again in 2 days.